can I, a 26-year-old woman, show my husband, who's 25, I appreciate him after I said that I never would have given him a chance if I didn't have a kid, and now he's feeling insecure? Okay.
Okay.
I overheard my husband giving his friend Rob, not his real name, relationship advice. I told Rob my husband is not the person you want to go to for relationship advice. My husband said, it helped get someone like you, and kissed me on the cheek. I told him, I was a broke single mom with a kid. I wouldn't have even looked at you if I didn't have Bunny, my son's nickname, or even some money. He asked if I was serious, and I said yes, and he walked away. I didn't think nothing of it, but he's been distant lately, not giving me compliments like he normally does. I asked him if he's upset about what I said, and he said, kinda. He said he will get over it, but he wishes he never knew. How can I show that I appreciate him? I'm thinking of asking my parents if they can watch Bunny and taking my husband on a weekend trip. So that's all that one is. That's, wow. Talk about a left hook that was completely unnecessary.
Left hook to the nut.
That woman did more than broke her husband's heart. She broke her husband's heart with a sledgehammer. Are you kidding me? All because he gave relationship advice to a friend of his? And he simply said, like, well, that's how I got you. And he tried to elevate his wife, but it's a mistake. He tried to put her on a pedestal, and that's a huge mistake. The moment he tried to put his wife on a pedestal, she kicked him down. Her excuse was like, well, it wasn't for the fact I had my son, you would never stood a chance. I was a broke single mom. Wow. So you mean if she had no kid and had money, she would not look at him. Key words, would not even look at him. And the husband kind of hoped like she's just like, are you serious? And the worst part, she said yes. It's bad enough that you said it. That's bad enough. But the fact that you doubled down on it, and you're surprised that he's distant with you, you're surprised? I admire your husband straight. He must really, really love you because, I'm sorry, there are men who say like, oh, really now? Well, I've been filed for divorce papers. What have you not? Call it a day. But you're shocked and surprised. And then you guys are like, oh, you still upset with what I said? You said you're mad because of what I said? And he said, kind of. Can I tell you a little advice? It's not that he's a little upset. He's deeply wounded. He's like dying inside. He's badly, badly hurt. But he's not going to tell you, oh, God forbid. He's not going to tell you. Come on, he ain't stupid. But right now, I'll bet you all the money in the world, he feels completely idiotic. Stupider than dirt. Because he was pretty much told that the reason why that he got you because you were settling and you were desperate. I'm a single broke mom. Wow. You know what that tells me? You must have been like one of those super beautiful, super popular girls, nose up in the air, snobby, thinking yours don't stink. And the moment you got knocked up by some random Pookie, Ray Ray, Tad Tyrell, or a top percenter dude who don't want to take responsibility for your kid, and the first good man comes by, you have to settle. And now suddenly you're going to try to make it up to him like, yeah, take him to a nice weekend vacation. You sure he's want to go? You probably go reluctantly. I'm sorry, that bothers me. That really, really bothers me. I know it bothers a lot of men, and I can guarantee you this is going to bother women as well. I was like, are you serious? You're surprised. But yet, guess what? You really want to make it up to your man? Before you even form your mouth to say a word to this man, do yourself a favor. Go to a room, go to a space. There could be nothing between, unless it's between you and God. Nobody else except you and God. And do yourself a favor. Look deep inside you and ask yourself, what made me say that? Were you that arrogant, cocky, prideful? Do you love your husband somewhat? Apparently not that much if you're going to say something that hurtful. I know men kind of tends to be blunt, more blunt than Snoop Dogg, but wow. Men, hate to tell you this. This is why you got to date with a purpose. Because you might end up with a female like that. Once again, not all women are like that, thank God. But unfortunately, you got women like those who exist. Especially, I don't get me wrong. And this, once again, this is no throwing shade at single moms. There are some single moms who's grateful for that man who really step up big time to not only take care of her but her kid. That's a big deal because right now a lot of other men say, don't you dare. No, it takes a special man who wants to be able to step in the roles of possible stepdad. That's a big deal. But because of women like that, it's going to make men more reluctant to deal with a single mom. Because women like that song, you let them hit her raw. Now you're a single mom. Yeah, that dude. I forgot the guy's name who made that song, which a lot of women hate. But because of selfish attitudes with women like that, that's why that song is going to go on for a very, very, very long time. Because of selfish women like that, that's why single moms getting some of that shade, getting some of that work. And the sad part, not every single one of them deserves it. They don't. But unfortunately, it's because of the selfishness of a handful of women. And let's face facts. What she did was selfish and cruel. So what do you think, folks? You think the husband should think about, walk away from once and for all? Or pray to God and find it in his heart to forgive this woman? Please tell me your answers in the comments down below. Thank you. Stay blessed.